My name is Roger Seeholzer. I work in the Department of Homeland Security as a security architect, and the duties that I performed was as a volunteer working with the Federal CIO Council under the Information Security Identity Management Subcommittee, and they formed a Mobility Tiger team. And what we did was we solicited volunteers from across the government. So we had volunteers from DOD, DHS, NIST, GSA, OMB, Department of Justice, IRS, and a few other agencies that would come together to look at creating a mobile security baseline so that we could secure across the government, across the entire executive branch under the digital government strategy, being able to secure mobile device management. We only had 6 months to do it. I would say the biggest challenge was keeping everything moving forward. If you've ever worked with government agencies before, a lot of times it could end up in morass and slowing down and molasses and so forth, but it was really just trying to bring out the best in everybody on the team, working towards building the baseline. So I knew that the people in GSA were really hyped on doing some identity and access management, so I called them in for giving a brief on identity and access management and bring everybody up to speed. So that when we did reach the point where we did extra work, we were tasked just to create the mobile device management portion of the baseline, but we ended up producing the mobile application management and almost finished the identity and access management. So we did almost 2/3 more than we were supposed to do in the allotted time. So it was really an effort that brought out the best in everybody and also created a bunch of lasting relationships. I mean, I've seen a few of them here tonight bumping into people and asking me, well, so when's the next project? I know that there's a lot of camaraderie that was built up over that short period of time, and we're looking forward to doing more. When my boss asked me if I wouldn't mind doing this, I said, sure. I said, I'm more than willing to contribute towards what would be used across the federal government, but I was not absolutely sure what would happen when I actually volunteered. You know, the amount of extra work that was required, both technically and politically. I mean, because you really have to know about the agencies you're working with and be able to reach into that and touch it, and then it brings that out of the people. As soon as I mentioned it that I was putting together the package, the emails started flying in. Count me in, count me in. And everybody was wanting to really take a look at the package and give me their edits and everything else, but I said, I'll go ahead and we'll work it and then we'll submit it. Recognition in receiving the GISLA award would be almost a feather in the cap of everybody that's involved with the whole effort. To me, it's prestigious because it's something that's done for the information security community. Where a lot of places you're a little bit lacking in that area, but I see that as up and coming across the government, industry, and academia.